You know, when your life is over, you try to you try to bring everybody and anybody down with you, bro. I ain't going out like that, man. We're gonna work out hard today. Intense cardio. We working out hard. But like I said, bro, a lot of motherfuckers, their life is over. So they want your life to be over too. Nah, fuck that, bro. I'm a hustler out here, man. I'm Hellcat X, baby. You feel me? Yeah, we need more cardio. Intense cardio, man. We need more intense cardio. For like an hour. Your life is over if you cannot attract a mate. Let's just break it down just like that, bro. Let's just be real about the situation, bro. You know, your life is over when you cannot attract a mate. When you can no longer attract a mate. That's why that dog bitch is drinking from sun up to sundown. No, she don't exercise. She don't go to the gym. Her life is over, bro. That's why. Look, if anybody drinks from sun up to sundown, their life is over. Okay? It's different when you're having a drink every now and then, man. But when you're drinking from sun up to sundown, that's when you know your life is over. So you get a bunch of animals to cope with and shit like that. That bitch riding like 4 or 5 animals, bro. Just coping like a motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? Just coping like a motherfucker. I don't have to ride with a bunch of animals with me, bro. It'd be nice to have just one dog, but this bitch got a zoo rolling with her, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You know, your life is over if you cannot attract a mate, male or female. Your life is over. When a woman cannot attract a mate, a man, her life is over. If you could no longer attract a woman in your life is over, because your main purpose here on earth is to procreate. Have as much sex as you possibly can. That's your purpose, is to keep life going. That's the purpose of life. You hear what I'm saying? To have sex, have babies, and then pass on. That's it. You know, take care of your babies and stuff. Making sure they grow up right. But when you don't have any hope, when you cannot attract a mate in your life is over, nigga. It's over. That's what I gotta say. That bitch, she killing herself, drinking from sun up to sundown. I hope she dies, bro. She deserves to die. You feel what I'm saying? Because her life is over, bro. Matter of fact, she gonna die anyway before me. The way she drinking, bro, from sun up to sundown, she won't make it to 50, bro. She gonna have an early grave, bro. She don't got no family during the holidays. feel what I'm saying? She don't got no hope for no future, bro. Women, a lot of you women, you got a shorter lifespan than we do in the dating market. You feel what I'm saying? Let me put on some chapstick, bro. I got another chance at life. My chance is not over, bro. That's why I'm working out right now. We're gonna do more cardio for boobs. We're gonna do extra cardio for boobs. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna lose this goddamn fat off my face. I still got a little bit of fat on my face. Feel what I'm saying? You know, Boob got a little bit of fat on her face too, so I can see why she's attracted to me, man. See, she not slim and trim like that. You know what I'm saying? She got them high rosy cheeks, healthy rosy cheeks, make a man feel good about himself. You feel me? And the haters, they just want to see me down, bro, and playing on your downfall. Don't want to see you come up because they're down and their life is shit. Your life is shit, bro. If you cannot attract a woman or as a female, you can't attract a man in your life is a shit. Your life is shit. It's over for you. And don't cry about it. Don't cry about it. Just lay down and rot. That's what you need to do. That's what she's doing. She's lying down and rotting, bro. She's waiting for death any day now. Okay, yeah, keep on drinking yourself to death, bitch. She's rotting away, bro. You feel what I'm saying? She don't got a man in her life, and she'll never have a man in her life. Her life is done for. It's over. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, the moment you can no longer attract a mate into your life is over. Okay? If you could no longer attract a mate, if you could no longer get sex on the regular, your life is completely, undeniably over. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't gonna never, ever have a good life. That bitch, that dog bitch from last night, she ain't gonna never have a good life, bro. Her life is completely over. No man wants her, bro. It's another thing for a man to be homeless, but for a raggedy, stomped down bitch to be homeless, that's different to me, man. Like, I don't know about that. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, bitch, you a female, how you homeless? Yeah, because you ain't got nothing that people want or a man would want. You ain't got nothing that a man would want. Your life is over. Your life is over. You can no longer attract a mate into your life. Throughout our whole entire lives, bro, we should be able to attract a mate. You're supposed to have a mate. That's the purpose of life, bro. You're supposed to go to school, get a degree, get married, have children. That's your deal. But a lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna be able to do that, man. Shit, motherfuckers can't even get children. They can't even have children. Maybe because they sub 5 or something like that, you know, that's keeping them from getting out there and finding a mate. Shit, I see a lot of sub 5 dudes with girlfriends and children. There was this one sub 5 dude pulled up, gave me a few bucks. He had kids and stuff. He was sub 5 and his woman was sub 5, man. You attract what you look like, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You attract what you look like. You feel what I'm saying? Your life is over when you can no longer attract Your life is over, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Your life is over. I know you say, okay, bro, what you talking about, man? Your life is over. I'm gonna explain. Because you, as a human being, are down here to procreate and to keep life going. That's your job. If you can't procreate, bro, if you can no longer attract a woman into your life, game over, bro. It's game over. It's game over. Yeah, we're gonna work out really hard today, guys. We're gonna get this fat off my face. We're gonna do extra cardio for a whole entire hour, bro. Non-stop intensity, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Day before yesterday, man, I beasted hard. Man, my body ain't sore no more, but we're gonna push it to the limit today, man. But yeah, like I said, man, back to what I was saying. Your life is over. The moment you cannot attract a female, or as a female attract a man into your life, your life is over, period. And that's why this bitch is drinking from sun up to sun down, because no man of value wants that bitch, bro. You's a stomped down bitch with raggedy animals riding with you. You feel what I'm saying? You know, you's a stomped down bitch. Raggedy animals everywhere. This bitch, somebody drove up and gave her like an extra cat to take care of, and she took it like a stupid bitch. I'm like, why would you take... you already got like one cat, you got 2 dogs to take care of. Why are you adding an extra mouth to feed? You feel what I'm saying? And she hits her animals, bro. That's why her animals be trying to run away from her, man, because she hits them, bro. Your life is over when you can no longer attract a woman, or as a woman attract a man into your life. Your life is over. There's some loser bitches out here too, just like that bitch with the animals. Okay? There's some loser bitches too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk to this dude right here. Guys, I don't got no food, man. Sorry. I'm being harassed by seagulls right now because they want food and I don't have any chips. I don't got nothing to feed you guys. I don't have a food on me 100% all the time. I can go buy you guys some chips. I might go buy you some chips or something. Is Dante over here? I'm gonna talk to him. Is he asleep? Yo. Had to call the cops on her, bro, last night.
Oh, what?
Yeah, man.
They take her in?
Nah, she attacked me, bro.
Was she drunk?
Yeah, she was on some drink, man, and
You said attack.
yeah.
Swing you?
Yeah, well, not like that, but she pushed me and shoved me and shit to the ground. I was sitting down and she pushed and shoved.
Wait, how did it get to that point?
Well, we was talking about success, and I was just like, look, success is the best revenge. Do this and that and this and that. And she was like, why you gotta show your money off to people? Why you can't just leave and go and be quiet? I'm like, when we become successful as human beings, we show our wealth as a sign of our success. That's why we go out and we come back, we pull up in a nice Mercedes high-end car, or a Lamborghini or a Porsche, to show people that, hey, I made it. That's it. Haters, show your haters, like, look, I told you, bitch, I was gonna make it, And she got mad, bro. And then we was arguing, and then she came over and she pushed me. I was sitting down, right? And she came over and she pushed me and shoved me, trying to shove me to the ground. I laughed, bro. I giggled that shit off. I was like,
That would have triggered something. I'm like,
yeah, I know what. I got a lot of stuff. I got goals and stuff, man. I can't. As long as she didn't swing and punch at me, I was good. I laughed. I laughed it off. The cop showed up, and
what you call a cop? When she did like that, that's what you got.
yeah, I called the cops on her and shit, man. And I wanted to press charges and stuff, man. But they wasn't even tripping about by the fact that she assaulted me and stuff. Yeah, and I didn't try to do nothing back to her, man, because I ain't,
So what the cops say?
They just say move. That's it. I just moved. I went to another spot on upstairs.
If it would have been the other way around, like say
I would have went to jail. If it would have been me as a man hitting on her, it'd have been, man, I would have been in jail.
She could punch you in the mouth. No, wait.
No, if she did that, then I'll have a right to defend myself.
If they see a
But she, yeah, I have the right to defend myself. I had everything recording, bro, on the phone. I'm gonna show it to you later. I'm on my phone with my people right here, huh?
Did y'all look where'd you sleep at?
On the second floor.
She still talking to this?
Nah. She wanted that dry spot, but I'm like, bitch, I went upstairs because she wanted that spot because it was dry, right?
Wait, the cops. So when the cops, what was they saying to her? Like, did she admit it?
They told her
Say,
they told her I had to call her twice because the first time I called the cops, they told her to move, and she went toward the elevator.
I'm surprised they didn't say you're not supposed to be here anymore.
Nah, they ain't tripping about it. But like she went toward the elevator, right? So I'm thinking like, okay, got off my back, I can lay down and go to sleep soon. This bitch come right back and wanted to argue some more and sit next to me and talking about, I'm not going nowhere. You're gonna have to call the cops again. And I was like, what? Hell no, you are not getting another pizza from me. You ain't getting no more beer. We are no longer friends no more. That's done. Completely done. Huh?
I said you just needed a good reason, because before you was like, I ain't messing with you, but now it's like a concrete reason.
Yeah. And then I was like, Dante was right about you. I should have walked away. I should have never even talked to you. He was like, Dante, I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna talk to him. I was like, really? Really? You really want to test Dante's gangster? He ain't gonna wanna. He ain't down for that shit. I'm gonna talk to Dante. And I was like, what? And then she was just out of control, bro. She went on a rampage, and she kept saying over and over again, call the cops on me. I was like, what you gonna do? If you go to jail, what's gonna happen to your animals? You're not thinking logically right now. I'm not gonna take care of Chico. I'm gonna let Chico run the streets.
You told her that?
Yeah. I'm not gonna take care of them dogs, bro. I don't give a damn about them animals, bro. Shit, they be fucking pissing and shitting everywhere, all over the place, man. That one little raggedy, scruffy, ugly ass dog that's half pug, half something else, or half Frenchie. You know what I'm saying? She shit everywhere. It don't matter where. She fucking pissed on the blanket that she had for her. She pisses everywhere. That little fucking dog, I didn't like it. I don't like that dog. You know what I'm saying? So now she's going here starting trouble, bro. Like, bro, she's a ticking time bomb. I'm away. Peace.
I think
she got a felony. Yeah, she got a felony on her record, bro.
I think she hit somebody.
Yeah.
I thought somebody told me that she attacked somebody. She got arrested.
She got her. And the cops know her by name and shit, bro. So she's out here causing trouble, and I was sitting there, and I'm like, look, I was like, success is the best revenge. I said, man, once I get my bag, I'm gonna pull up and let everybody know that I made it. She was like, why you gotta do that? Why you gotta put, you supposed to just walk away. Why you gotta show it off to everybody? I'm like, whoa, that triggered you for what reason? Why did that trigger you? I must have touched something. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, because bitch, you serving a life sentence. No fucking man wants your ugly ass.
You see?
Yeah.
You said that.
Yeah.
You know the ugly?
Yeah. Because she was trying to throw shade at me, man. She was coming at me crazy, so I had to come with ammunition. Like, bitch, you ain't nothing but a bitch look like Toad from Mario Brothers. Her face, she got them bubbly eyes. That, bruh, she took off her glasses, bruh. She's like a 2 in looks, bruh. She's like a fucking 2.
Yeah. You know that both barrels.
You know what I'm saying? And she tried to come at me with some ammunition and stuff. Talking about that girl in Starbucks, she don't like you. Where I was telling you about the girl in Starbucks, yeah. Right? How she been coming by, giving me the eyes and letting me know that she liked me and shit, right? She was like, that girl don't like you. She just being nice to you. I was like, bitch, you just like a hater. That's what a hater would say. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, you called the cops, man.
Twice. She came back and I had to call the cops again.
Same cop come?
Yeah, there's a few. Yeah, same cop showed up, and this broad right here, her life. Look, the only reason why she drinks from sun up to sundown because her life is over, and she got nothing to look forward to in life. That's it.
I remember her black boyfriend, that big dude.
Yeah.
Is his name Will?
Will, yeah.
One time we were right here, right? She used to go out with him, and they had the issue. So he came walking, and he's about to pass, like up the block. We right by the bench, right? And he's coming up towards us. He just kept walking, right?
Kept going.
I was like, yeah, he's like my best friend. Hi, Will. He just kept walking.
Yeah, get away from her.
Hi to Chico.
Stay away. Stay away. This bitch is a fucking ticking time bomb. Nobody wants to be around this bitch, bro.
No, that's what. So I was putting 2 and 2 together. I was like, if she's like that with us, I can only imagine how she is as a partner.
Man, that would be a nightmare, bro. I see.
Bet you.
Her ex-boyfriend used to beat her ass.
Oh, I now know why.
He stomped on her stomach when she was on the ground. Beat her. He beat her ass, and she got a hard head, bro. She is done for. You know, that's why she coping with all them goddamn animals around her, bro. That's a cope. Animal, when you got a bunch of animals around, bro, that's cope. You coping with something.
I bet you do. Because nobody wants a bounty runner.
Yeah.
No man don't want no bounty runner.
Yeah.
You gotta come home today.
Yeah.
As far as I know, you go to work 8, 9 hours.
That's the reason why she's homeless, bro. Like, most of the time, if a woman is okay, she'll get a man to take care of her. Like, she shouldn't be on the streets as a woman.
Oh, yeah.
And there was this one pretty chick that used to sunbathe by her tent. Remember that one chick? Yeah. Somebody came and grabbed her up really quickly.
Oh, she's pretty. She's out there. She's crazy,
but somebody grabbed her off the streets. She's not on the streets no more. She bounced. A dude came through. Huh?
But yeah, her face. One time I seen her, she had some tight, like nice pants on every car.
Yeah, that's why I told you. Like that's what I told you.
She even had she looked homeless, right? She had a basket. Hey, dudes didn't even, nice cars are pulling up.
Yeah, get that troll out of here.
I help you with your life, bro.
That's what I'm saying. A dude like.
Even L don't got no body. No, like she don't got no.
Who's L?
Asian girl. Skinny, she was high, that black.
Oh yeah.
Like she don't got the best body. She got no body, right? But a lot of cars be pulling up on her.
Oh yeah. She okay looking. She average at best.
A lot of drugs, like her body.
Yeah, but I'm saying like this, man. She is alone. She's coping with that.
She's gonna end up like that.
Alcoholism. She won't make it to 50. She get the shakes and shit because she overdoes it with alcohol. You feel what I'm saying? and now she's never gonna get out of that situation. She could be homeless for the rest of her life. Done for. Me, I'm getting up out of here. She got no hope for the future at all. She don't even know.
I mean, her and Berto.
Well, I'm gonna tell Berta where she at. She don't know that I know your secret hiding spot which is on the second floor. I'm gonna tell Berta when he out here. I'm gonna be like, look, she over here at the what's her name, bro? She over here. She over here at the garage.
She was on, you know, by the church, by the liquor store, Milpitas Liquors.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, somebody had a bag, garbage bag or something.
Ah, when was this?
It was months ago. But no reason. I think did you know? I don't even know. Now I think you probably I was drunk. You don't remember.
Nah, they did that. They did that before, bro. Like some dude pulled up and gave her urine in a cup. Nah, he just gave it to her. Gave her urine in a gulp cup.
What are you telling? Drink it?
Nah, he was just pulled up and said, here. And she was like, oh, thank you. And she looked at it and she was like, this is piss. I started laughing hard, boy.
Who told you that story?
Nah, I seen it happen.
Was the dude crazy?
Some old dude pulled up with some urine in a gulp cup from 7-Eleven.
Sure it wasn't drink?
Nah, it was piss, bro.
Mountain Dew and Mountain Dew.
Nah, it was piss, bro. It was piss. You could look at it and tell it was piss, and it was still warm and shit. Because she was telling me that. She was like, it's still warm, and I was like, shit. She pulled. She pulled.
That's hilarious and disgusting.
Thank goodness nobody did that to me. I will beat their fucking ass, man. Somebody do that to me.
Hey, I'm already scared. Like people, like somebody trade their work in Burger King, and you don't never know what they doing, man.
Yeah. What the fuck? Who feed them?
You.
Not me.
That's why they here. They see you here.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Hey, that.
That pizza. That's pizza from 7-Eleven?
Yeah.
Anyway, I gotta get a workout in, man.
All right, man. Hey, I don't know whether to say congratulations or you got rid of her or...
I'm glad, man. No more stress. No more stress, bro. Stress will put you in the ground.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Quicker than you know it.
So when you woke up this morning, y'all say anything?
No, I got up and I left, man, early. I got up around 6 a.m. I was gone.
It's gonna be awkward since she's probably gonna apologize to you.
No. No, that's the last straw.
You sure?
Yes. I promise.
Mikhail, I'm sorry.
No.
I apologize. I won't never do it again.
No. I'm done. All right, man. I gotta get a workout on, man. I can't burn daylight. Yeah, so her life is over, bro. And you see, us men, man, we got a second chance in life, man. We can continue to build families even in our 40s and 50s. As long as we taking care of our body, we exercise, we can live a little bit longer and have children, have a family. We got that second chance in life. Women don't have that second chance, brothers. You feel what I'm saying, brothers? Women don't have a second chance. We do. We do. You feel what I'm saying? And she mad about that. A lot of women are mad about that. They'll let you know that men and women are not the same. We're not built the same. Women cannot do the same thing as we can do. We could fuck up in our 20s. We could fuck those years off. We could fuck off our 30s. And we could even fuck off our 40s and be married and had a family by 50 and got rich by 50. You know what I'm saying? We can still do that, bro. We can still build families and have children at 40, 50 years old. They can't do that same thing, bro, without any like uh, birth defects on the kids and stuff, man. You feel what I'm saying? You know? You feel what I'm saying? So they can't do what we do. Go hoe it up in their 20s and 30s and be trying to settle down around 40. Now that's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Us men, we could be rich by 40 or 50 and still build a family, bro. And still have a family. And a family is priceless, bro. A lot of motherfuckers choose families over riches and fame. They say, fuck riches and fame. I got a family. I'll just stick with being a truck driver my whole entire life, and I can feed my family off that. Making $150,000 a year, that's enough to feed a family right there. Now, it won't be extravagant. I won't be able to afford everything that I want, but I'll have everything I need. You feel what I'm saying? So, us men, we could fuck up and get a second chance, or a third or a fourth chance. Women only got one chance. Either they get it right between the ages of 18 to 30, or there's not gonna be no like, it's like the wall. The wall is unforgiving. There's no going back and apologizing to the wall. There's no there's no reasoning with the wall. The wall is unforgiving to women. Us men, we don't hit the wall. As long as we get our bread right, we can start families at a late age. And I even told that raggedy, stomped down, ugly, sub-5 bitch. I even told her that, hey, once I get the bag, I'm gonna start a family. The look on her face was priceless. Cause she cannot have a family no more, bro. She's 43 years old. Ain't nobody gonna have a baby with that, bro. Yeah, I'm still pissed off from last night, man. I gotta get it out my system, bro. But her life is over. Back to what I was saying in the title, bro. When your life is over, you do a lot of reckless shit. Like, let me tell you something. You wouldn't be drinking a whole lot if you had a family. Like me, I wouldn't drink a whole lot if I had a family. I'd be trying to live longer for my kids, and that's the reason why right now I drink almost every single night. I don't drink from sun up to sundown, but I do take days off of drinking, okay? I take 1 or 2 days off, and then I go back and have another drink. But this bitch right here, the way she coping, she won't fucking make it to 50, bro. She drink from sun up to sundown. The first thing she do in the morning is get a beer. I don't do that. I go exercise. You feel what I'm saying? And she go get another one, and then another one. She drink all day, bro. That's how I know when a motherfucker is coping. Is when they're drinking from sunrise to sundown. And then you got a bunch of animals around you and shit. That's a big cope. When you got 2 dogs and 2 cats with you, that's a big cope. And you ain't got no family, you know, nobody come around you and check up on you. You ain't got no kids or nothing like that, no husband. That's a big cope for a woman. That means she can't stand to be sober. You hear what I'm saying? Because her life is a living fucking hell. And she'll never, ever, ever, never, ever have a family. And that's what hurts and on the inside the most with her. It's like she'll never have that. She'll never have that special time where your kid is being born at the hospital. She'll never be able to give birth to kids. She'll never be able to have a family. That hurts the most. That she'll never have that. And then when you got another shot at life, she want to hate you for it. You know, when you got another shot at life, when you got a second chance, they want to hate you for it. I'm not even saying just women. There's hater dudes too. When their life is over, they want your life to be over too. Misery loves company, bro. They don't say that term for no reason. Misery loves company because their lives are miserable, okay? And they want you to come down with them. You feel what I'm saying? They want you to come down. You get the perfume, bro? Oh, not yet. We're gonna go get the perfume later on, man. I'm gonna go fly a sign and we're gonna go get the perfume for boobs. I'm thinking about getting her some earrings though, man. Perfume run out. I don't know. I'll go look around and see. The budget is between 50 to $100. So if I see something real nice, fucking $100, I'll grab it. Just to keep her thinking about me, man. You know what I'm saying? Got to give a gift, man. It softens ground. I'm getting the last of that cold out of my body, man. I'm like 90% done. I got like a little cough that's lingering on. So we're gonna have some pho today, though. I gotta keep attacking it with pho when it opens. But we gonna beast like a motherfucker right now, though, with this workout. You know what I'm saying? So, see, I got a second chance with a young female. I got a chance to have babies and stuff, you know, and they see that and they can't stand that you got a second chance and they don't. They hate that, bro. They hate to see you succeed, get money, and start a family. They don't like that, bro, because they can't do it themselves, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You know, I even told her about the female that liked me over there at Starbucks. She can't stand to hear that. You feel what I'm saying? Because you are a bitch that nobody wants. I don't want you. Bitch, your fucking ugly face. Nobody wants that shit, bro. I forgot the time that somebody pulled up on her and gave her some urine. I started laughing on the inside. Boy, that shit was funny as fuck, bro. Dude was trying to be funny, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he just told me somebody drove up and threw a trash bag at her. Because she ain't nothing but a trash bitch, bro. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that bitch, bro. She's raggedy, bro. She riding with all them cats and dogs, bro, to cope with her situation. And she drinks from sun up to sundown without even working out or drinking no water or nothing. That bitch drinks all day long. All day long. Like me, I drink when the sun go down. After I got done working out, flying my sign, and then I go turn my numbers in and I get a drink. At the end of the day, I do. But I don't drink first thing I wake up in the morning, let me get a shot. No, I don't drink like that, bro. My shit is controlled drinking, okay? And I have about 4 or 5 shots of that good shit, and I'm good. I don't need no more. But she drinks from sun up to sundown, bro. Riding with a bunch of cats, coping. Yeah, we got women out here that cope too, guys. It's not just the women. Some women out here are in a fucked up situation, and they drink from sun up to sundown. Okay? Women are copers too. Hold on 1 second, guys. So I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna do extra cardio for boobs because I really want to bring the body fat percentage down lower, and I want to get this holiday fat off my face and my body. I should be good in a couple of weeks though. I'm not too fat. I just need to lower it a few more percentages, you know. Cause Hellcat got a second shot at life, bro. I got women still desiring me, even though I'm not dating right now, and I don't want to date until I get my bread up. You know, I'm still desirable, bro. And they hate that. Like, damn, he's still getting attention from young females. That means he can still have a family and stuff. Oh, and I can't have a family. Christmas gonna come around, no family. Thanksgiving gonna come around, no family. You know, New Year's Eve gonna come around, no family. You just ain't got a family, man. Honey bun, you ain't got a family. And you will never have a family. Your time here on earth is done. And that's why you're drinking yourself all the way to death. Because you know that you have no more chances. You ran out of chances long time ago. Us men, we got chances, man, in life, bro. Women don't have that chance. They don't have chances, bro. They got one chance, actually. Sorry. They got one chance from 18 to 30 to get it right. After that, after age 30, man, that time is ticking. After age 35, that's a tombstone right there, bro. And she 43? It's a wrap for her, man. No children. Why? Because no man wanted to plant no seed inside of that raggedy bitch. You see what I'm saying? No man wanted to plant a seed inside her raggedy ass. You know, but at me, you know, I still got boobs. I got the other chicks. You know, I got a few women that like me, man. I ain't no bad looking dude, bro. I might be 45, but I'm still handsome. You know what I'm saying? They still call him Leonardo DiCaprio handsome. He 50. Women still find him attractive, bro. I'm like, if they like Leonardo DiCaprio and he's 50, if they still see him as a handsome man at 50, they still see me as a handsome man at 45 years old. You feel what I'm saying? As long as I'm working out and keeping my body in shape. You feel what I'm saying? Speaking of the devil, I gotta work out right now. You guys have a good day. I'll be back on right after I do my workout. I'm out. Peace. I gotta work out right now. I'm out.